What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your birthday and your sun, moon, rising. Capricorn, we're taking a look at what you don't see coming. Now, please remember, of course, like and subscribe. But mainly, use your common sense when you're over here. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These are general readings, not personal. So, what you don't see coming, Capricorn. Let's talk about things coming together. Stability, happiness, that Disney fairy tale. And it almost makes me think that there's if it's not a moving for a career change and everything just kind of lining up, new beginning with that happy ending, new beginning with this 10 of baskets here. There's this family, things coming together, something you can see, touch, and feel-ish. I feel like somebody's buying a house, starting a family, major career change. Okay with the 8 of air. Judgment, 10, 2 10s, the moon, Cancer, Pisces. Pisces with the hangman and the 10 of coins. Lots of 10s. Moving on, moving out. Somebody's relocating. That buying a house, moving out of town, out of state, new zip code. I told you somebody's leaving something behind, but you are moving on past a situation. And with this moving on, ooh, Capricorn. With this moving on, specifically you making yourself less available, which we've been seeing in previous readings, this period of isolation, getting ready to wrap some things up, bringing in some type of new opportunity. This focus, this drive, this being by yourself, figuring some things out, moving in silence, all this air. Bringing in an opportunity. Capricorn, what is this project you've been working on? Quietly that nobody is aware of. Again, the 9s, consistent in almost all the readings the last couple of weeks here. Virgo here with the Dr. Grant or the Hermit. And then we're looking at the 6 of Wands here. What is this project? New little situation. Somebody's redoing a kitchen right now. Or a kitchen is important for somebody looking for a house. There's something you've been doing quietly that's about to, and I've said this before, getting ready to become a big deal. Not only that, this shift, this change, mental, physical, could even be that somebody is graduating from something, getting some type of certification. That is bringing in new opportunities for someone, that somebody is creating new opportunities for themselves. Multiple opportunities. And we see it being a big deal. The secret thing that you are working on alone that nobody is aware of. And clearly, Capricorn, there's a vision here. It's about to take off. Again, it's the exploding. And I also feel like it's very different. Like, people that know you would not necessarily associate you with being a part of a project like this or being involved in something like this, whatever it is. But then there's also this element here Capricorn, of somebody being by themselves, focusing on themselves, a project, and a secret situation coming in, a quiet little person coming in here. We see you getting a lot of attention here with the Six of Wands, which has been also consistent in the readings lately. But I feel like there's already somebody who's got an eye on you. You have an eye on them. There's something going on here in private, going over to each other's homes to cook for each other. Like that private, like nobody knows. Could even be somebody that you work with. Highly don't recommend. Warning, warning, warning. But a serious relationship kicking off again. Career change, relocation, we see that. But there's a major shift coming in. This quiet little project being something big. See Aries now. Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius. More of the Virgo energy, that Nine of Pentacles. This energy of needing to be by yourself, men and women. Shout out to the Capricorn men that are tapped in. Not only bringing in a sense of peace and quiet, especially for those of you that are very busy or just need some time to yourselves, but also this time alone and to yourself, bringing in a lot of clarity about what it is that you want and where it is that you are going. I feel like there's this focus on your own goals that is bringing in this person and or this opportunity. And I've been saying this consistently. There's a need to do something on your own and be quiet about it. Like, be patient about letting people know what you have going on here. Because I feel like whatever this project is, Capricorn, something is building momentum very fast. I also feel like for someone, there's a need to keep quiet about things until somebody has proven that they are consistent enough to go public with whatever it is that they're working on. Or they've had enough time to get to know and fully investigate a situation here. But notice how we see the chicken here in the Four of Coins. We see the chicken in the front here with the Father Sims, or the Temperance, right? We see the Chariot here, the Emperor. What is this opportunity that you're afraid of? And not only that, it makes me think of the book, The Golden Egg. Somebody's afraid and sitting on a golden idea opportunity. Out of fear, mainly out of being judged. We see this doing something out of the box here. And I feel like that is part of the doing this alone. I feel like that's part of the doing this alone. Now we see not only the Sun, but the Daughter of Baskets here. New opportunities. I feel like with this little risk, putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, I feel like it's a vulnerability thing, Capricorn. Then you're able to do something much bigger. Much, much bigger. Or expand out to other opportunities. This one thing that you're getting ready to focus on, or that you are focused on, Capricorn, is about to be a big deal. I repeat, lots of Capricorn energy here with the Mother of Coins, blessings, opportunities, the Six of Baskets, but it's the Sun and the Magician. And this being by yourself, again, the Magician here by himself, the center of the circus or the show, right? A need to protect your energy and protect your peace. Especially those of you with all this air here that are especially creative, or very analytical. This is working things out in your mind, or again, making the vision very clear, working out the kinks in something, and then being ready to present it to the world. But this is really getting it all together. And a lot of something either happening late at night or very early in the morning here, but definitely something happening. Opportunities, new beginnings, having everything that you need to be successful. We see the repeating 9s and 7, the Hermit, the 9 of coins, the 9 of baskets, the railroad bill, and the 7 of sticks, 9s and 7s. Please drop those repeating numbers you've been seeing lately. Yes. This period of isolation and focus is really you protecting your energy and your ideas. Could be that you have some people around you that don't need to be a part of this project. But I really just feel like there's some time that somebody needs to be by themselves. By themselves to work a situation out. Especially those of you Capricorns that may have started this project with another person, possibly an air sign or a Libra. There may be a need to walk away, step away from that, maybe even for legal reasons, and to make this idea or something that you spoke about a reality here. Because something's become too, I feel like there's a partnership. Yes, I know this is very specific to one person. There's a partnership that has become either toxic when I think of the, when the lovers, which is courting card here, or it has become too stressful. And the focal point is now the partnership over the idea. I feel like there's a relationship you got to walk away from. And for some of you, it could be romantic, which that is what it looks like. But why do I feel like it's more of a legal situation? And I don't necessarily mean crime. Though we see this person here with a Bible here and the 9 of Wands. Or not the Bible here. That's the card, but the Bible here and the heater. And again, the 9s. There's a relationship that you may need to walk away from out of a need to protect yourself, legally and or otherwise. It almost makes me wonder if it wasn't good or bad for someone's health. Ooh, we see the free man. I repeat, there is a situation you're very aware of that you do not feel the most safe or comfortable in, that has become a high risk situation where there's a need to walk from. Upon this walking away and having this focus, really honing in on whatever this situation is, here come these opportunities. Notice the seeds being planted, the sun popping up again as I just wanted to pick this up. Hands, knocking, the door will be open. Asking, you shall receive. Come on now. Those of you that have been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this project, into this situation. And again, walking away from something that was negative and taking you down or taking away from you, not pushing you forward, distancing yourself, It's bringing in these opportunity, more financial stability, but it's also this family element with this 4 and this 10 of coins, the 7 as well. That with this walking away from this relationship, this person, this situation, it could even be a place, as we see the relocation. This focus on yourself, this working on something in private, not sharing it with anybody, and watching a situation grow and really transform and take off. We've seen the Queen, the King, the Page, and the Knight of Water. You're getting ready to level up, Capricorn. That's what you don't see coming. There's a leveling up happening, getting ready to happen. And when I think of this water, it makes me think of wiping things clean, like a fresh start. An opportunity for a fresh start, a regrounding, especially for this Capricorn that is tapped in, that has been feeling stuck, stagnant, like they haven't been moving and they've been making no progress. What it is there's somebody around you that needs to go, or you're telling people around you about these ideas that really don't need to know your business. Either they don't believe or they really don't see it for you. I repeat, there is a need to be very quiet about the situation that you see, where is that? Is moving and growing very quickly. It's not a matter of if something is blowing up. It's a matter of when. You know it, you see it, it's already there. Be quiet about it. Be very quiet about this new project, this new idea. Especially that it is in the very beginning stages. Do not let people know before you are finished working on it, especially as we saw that ancestors, as you are going through the phases, right? The Page, the Knight, the King, the Queen, the King. There's a need to focus on the opportunity and build your confidence up before you speak on this. Build your confidence up. I don't want to say portfolio, but I feel like I do. Like there's a certain number of things, items, songs, stories, poems. There's a certain amount of something that somebody is trying to get to before they want to make the announcement. There are goals that you need to reach before you make a situation public. So while you're working, you see the potential of something. There is this heavy need to keep this project that you are working on. Okay, this new thing that you're giving birth to, men and women. Okay. There's a need to keep it to yourself. Be very quiet about it until you're at the place where you really want to be. I repeat, be very quiet about it until you're where you want to be. And we see these cycles changing, new chapters, being very motivated, looking good, feeling good, but being very passionate about this new beginning. We started with a 10 and we're ending with a 10. And notice this is different than all the other times you've done something. Especially for those of you with the entrepreneurial spirit, this is different. I feel like those of you that are already doing it, you can see it, you feel it, you already know. This is next level. What you don't see coming is this new situation, this risk that you've taken, okay? This opportunity that you've had the strength and the courage to take this leap of faith on. It's about to turn into something. And it's about to turn into something. A warning to the person that's a procrastinator when I think of the 5 of coins, or waits to the last minute, or is always worried about the rug falling out. If you're consistent, you don't have to worry about that. So we just shut down those fears real quick. Capricorn, I'm not going to drag this one out. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know where you are watching from. Drop your birthday. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. And Capricorn, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.